Guess who's back? Back again. It's spelt fiend. It's not spelled friend. Guess who's back? 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 Uncle Bocow revisiting the Fiend. The Tangerine Fiend. Look at that. This thing annihilated me last year. I'm going to actually take half of it. I'm going to put it on my breakfast sandwich. Like so. And then we'll munch on the other half. So it's another edition of Waking Up with the Bull in the Morning, WBULL Radio 98.3 on your FM dial, Bull Cow Radio. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I am doing well. Got a little more sleep last night than the night before. As soon as I bite into it, it's like citrus sprays on my lips. So this is, wow. This is Nick Kemps Tangerine Fiend. Okay. He actually has one called Peach Fiend, which was a variant of that. Looked crazy. We reviewed that the other day. Do a little Tangerine Fiend on the sandwich with some yellow mash. Let's see how it does. Wow. Try that. Good fermented hot sauce with some super hot on your food. That is a flavor overload. So, yeah, we ate this pepper last year. It's a hot one. Mrs. Boca got ripped off that Peach Fiend the other night. Even after the video was over, she was wrecked. This is one of the best citrusy peppers out there. Wow. Citrusy. Really not much floral notes. Hot. There goes the rest of the other half. Note to self, if you don't chop it up and just put the whole thing on there, you might get the whole thing in one bite. Or two bites in this case. You know what? I like that better than a BOC Orange Primo. Yeah. That blows away the BOC Orange Primo. All day. Man. What an excellent pepper. So we got some pods last year from Nick Kemps. The Sinister and a whole bunch of them, but I know we got the Sinister, Hades, and Tangerine Fiend in the same package. So we only tried it once. We just did a review, and I think we just ate a little bite or something like that. But it lit me up, I'll tell you that. I wasn't eating it with food like I'm doing now. Mrs. Bocow tried to get me to review pods with food last year. I just wouldn't do it. I said, no, we want to give honest pod reviews, but this year I let her talk me into it. I'm glad I did. I always take a little solo bite or two solo bites. anyways. But the people that say no, you have to eat the super hot the way the whole thing. If you eat it with food, you're masking the flavor of the pepper or the food. Those same people would defend hot sauce on food. I had people for years, man. I've been eating hot stuff since I was little. Really hot stuff since I was 7. But I always have people tell me, oh, you put hot sauce on your food. It's covering up the flavor of the food. You know, or they do a hot sauce review and they say, oh, you can't eat it on food. You're covering up the flavor. I don't know what world they live in. It is good if you're doing pod reviews with food to always take a solo bite. To really to be able to taste the bitter notes and the floral, whatever. Hold on 1 second. And I'm back again. I got another one. I'm burning pretty good right now, but this damn thing is so good that I still got half of a sandwich left here. Gosh, I don't know if he told me what was crossed in this. Nah, all I know is that son of a gun is good. Yeah, I've been dying. I've been thinking about that pepper for quite some time now, and wanted to revisit it. I've never went back and watched my review. You guys can if you want. But if I remember correctly, I think we just sliced a piece off of it and tried it. It annihilated me. It's when we first started reviewing Super Hot, so I was really scared to eat. I just would get wrecked easy, but I was scared. That's because of my heart condition. Look at that. Get that placenta. No bitterness at all throughout the whole pepper. None. There's no floralness. When you get down to the very bottom of the placenta, maybe a little bit, but not noticeable. That's a freaking. As far as flavor goes, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You guys know that BLC Orange Primo is one of my favorites. And then, mostly yellow pods after that. Yellow Primo. What was it good? Yeah, the yellow Primo, the yellow Naga. Yellow Bootla. I used to love yellow pods. But orange pods, yeah, they're good too. Peach pods, I'm on the fence. Like 50% I like, 50% I don't really care that much about them. Chocolate pods, very few. The Amnesia, the Chocolate Fatality, they're good. Them little orchises that I grow, they're not too bad. It's weird. So check this out. I got a plant. I bought it from a nursery last year. It said chocolate 7 pot. I'm burning real good right now. Real good. It said chocolate 7 pot on it. Okay, whatever. And I was eating them left and right. They were kind of hot, but there was a video of me popping a whole one in my mouth and eating it. So they couldn't have been that bad. So I overwintered the plant and grew it again this year. And this year they got like some of the pods have tails on them and bumps on them. Last year they were smooth. I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the hell happened? That's the same, that's the same freaking pepper. Whew. And it's the same plant, It's not like it cross pollinated or nothing because it's the same damn plants overwintered. They're hotter this year and more gnarly. Um, I think it was because when I bought it from the nursery, it already had pods on it and it was like root bound. I tried to break the roots up a little bit, put it in some new soil, and got a few more pods off it later on. It was not that many. So maybe that's why. Smaller pods, you know, I don't know. I don't know. So that's something weird. Excellent pepper right there. NK Tangerine Fiend. Comment below if you've ever had one. The burn's building now. Um, I must have touched my face or something after cutting it up. I don't know. I got my face is burning too, but that is top notch right there. A good job, Nick Kemps, on that son of a gun, man. That is freaking awesome. I mean, I remember it being citrusy last year, and like I said, I only ate a piece of one, so I didn't get to eat two like I just did, and a couple solo bites, and then some with food. Um, I honestly think this review is better and more accurate even than just doing a piece or a bite, or sometimes even a whole one. If I had the time, guys, I would write a cookbook, and I would pair the hot peppers. See, our daughter Eliza is 6, so we don't put peppers in food as much. I do when I'm cooking something for myself. Sometimes the girls will eat before I get home. They'll eat dinner at like 5 o'clock. They know me, man. I'll just scrounge something up. Not a big deal. um, so a lot of times if that happens and I cook something, man, I'm putting super hots right in it, sauteing them and whatever. But before we had kids, we did that with every meal. Mm, Man, we could all get our hands on ghosts and reapers back then. Um, Normal stuff, but we love pairing different hot sauces with different meals. You can look back at our Facebook post. We used to make different hot sauces with each meal. Have a little ramekin, and it was a hot sauce that was designed for that meal. It's just small batches, enough for one bottle. We'd smash that bottle in one day. Yeah. Today was a good day. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching, and I think I'm in such a good mood. I feel so good because last night my wife had cooked dinner. I didn't have to worry about that because I cook probably 80 to 90% of the time. She cooked dinner. I was able to come home. I got to play with my daughters for like 2.5 hours. And part of the stress, one of the stress I've been going through is just I've been busy with work and everything else. So last night there was no pepper videos, no pepper reviews, no drama. I wasn't having to put out no dumpster fires on the internet, no drama. And main thing, I got to spend time with my kids, and that's what I have been. Um, it's been bothering me. I broke down, man. I was on the phone with a friend and somebody I really look up to. I was actually on a video chat yesterday on my lunch break, and I broke down in tears because I felt that I had so much going on. I wasn't gonna be able to play with my children, and but it's I actually some events happened that actually made that freed up a little bit more time for me during the week, and I'm prioritizing family over all of this other stuff. And I mean, we always make time for family. It's just that sometimes when I have to get up and start processing peppers, making hot sauce and stuff, I like to do it early in the morning. before everybody gets up. The girls all sleep in. So I get up super early. So in them kind of days, I get stuff done. It works out. But I kind of switched some things around, made some decisions that were hard to make, but guess what? I made them nonetheless, and it paid off. Thank you guys so much. Uncle Bo Cow loves you. You know it.